Well, now, this is the story of how selector speed dealt with 2,688 tons of... Ugh. Wait a minute, I'll try again. 2,688 tons of... Ugh, it's no good. 2,688 tons of muck. And as you can't have selector speed without Ford tractors, this is really the story of 3 Ford tractors. One was a Ford 3000, fitted with a front loader, and the other 2 were 5000s, operating 7 cubic yard rotor spreaders. One Sunday afternoon, well, I mean, the better the day, the better the deed, they started loading muck on an Essex farm. 5 days and nights later, 120 non-stop hours to be precise, they had dealt with 2,688 tons of... Ugh. And 124 acres were covered all over with... Yes, well, now, you try. You used to be able to always tell when a tractor driver had spent the day loading. He walked with a, well, you know, a sort of a dot and carry one. I asked one why, and he said it was the something clutch. Can't remember what kind of clutch, but I think it was a 7-letter word. But you know, nobody touched a clutch once on all those 120 hours. There isn't one on a Ford selector speed. They just pre-selected fast forward and reverse gears and flicked the hand lever from one to another. Some of these runs were 4-mile trips, but merrily they bowl along, changing selector speed up and down. There's no stop-and-go nonsense with Ford's fully independent PTO. You stop and start the spreader with a simple hand lever. Nothing else to worry about. It's all go, go, go. Here's where Ford fully independent hydraulics pay off. Bags of lift whenever it's wanted, and no worries about juggling with the clutch. 795 loads were lifted, and weights were as high as 4 1/4 tons. One thing a selector speed doesn't do, and that's switch on the lights. But Ford are working on it. Two teams of 3 men kept the job going. They worked 12-hour shifts. 2 of them drove the Ford 5000 and transferred to the Ford 3000 when loading. The third man, well, he looked after fueling and routine servicing, logged the loads, and made the tea, of course. Of course, it had to rain one day, bucketed down. But when you're snug inside a Ford all-weather cab, well, who cares? There were some right sticky patches in these fields. So when they loomed out, the selector speed selector is quickly moved, and away we go. The drivers used all gears between 1 and 7, and they made something like 80,000 gear changes. And every one saved a little time, kept the speed of working up, saved wear and tear, and fuel, too. time they were spreading, the engines kept their cheerful musical note. No labouring to the last gasp, no racing, but always at the right speed. That's selector speed for you. Bumpety, 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 bump. Yes, it's pretty rough going on land rutted by machines lifting potato and pea crops. But even after a full 12-hour shift, these drivers could hold a full pint without spilling a drop. No steering wheel shakes, thanks to Ford power-assisted steering. So there you are, 3 Ford Selector Speed tractors, 120 hours continuous working, 124 acres spread with 795 loads, totaling 2,688 tons. And if anybody tells you that they can beat that without selector speed, the answer is, you must be joking.